I don't know, sometimes you just gotta have a lazy day and give yourself the day off, not need to do anything. Morning, guys. So I'm so done and tired of all this rain. It's like literally been raining for I don't even know how long, and it's still rainy, and it's supposed to keep raining for the next like couple of days. So this just sucks. I'm so done with it. I decided to give myself kind of a lazy day and just let myself, I don't know, every once in a while I like to just have these days where I literally like guilt-free just let myself sit around and do nothing. And so that's what I'm doing today. I started the show, I think it's a new show on Netflix called The Letdown, and it is hilarious. It is the funniest show I've watched in forever. I definitely like actually laughed out loud in a couple of parts. But yeah, so I'm doing that and kind of just like getting fully in that, and it got me in the mood to like start planning. So you guys know I'm a planner, and so I'm kind of planning out all of the like baby products that I know I've kind of like chosen, but obviously we're not buying yet. So just to like, again, I'm an organizer and I'm a planner, so I like kind of having all of my thoughts like collected, and so I know, you know, okay, I've chosen this, this, and this, and like, you know, so when the day comes, like I have everything kind of in one place and ready to go. And also so that I can kind of like track sales and stuff, so that if a good deal comes along, like I have all of my, you know, things all picked out, and so I can kind of get the best deal on all the, you know what I mean? Because like, if you know, especially with things like babies, where, you know, no matter how, you know, what your situation is, it's going to take 9 months to get here. So if you know from the beginning what kind of products you want, you can, you know, wait those like whole 9 months to jump at, you know, exactly the right sale or the right deal. So I don't know why I'm going on this rant, but basically I'm kind of outlining, like, I know I've picked out like the crib that I want to use, I've picked out like the stroller I want to use, and just all sorts of other things. And so I'm just kind of organizing that in a little notebook that I've kind of designated to organize all of like my pregnancy and baby related things. So I'm getting that all kind of written down right now and watching The Letdown and just having a nice, good old relaxing day. Alright, so it's a little later in the day and I have done nothing today, like absolutely nothing. But now I'm going to continue that trend and I'm gonna go take a bath because I feel like taking a bath. So, bringing my computer downstairs. I think I'm gonna watch the show, or not the show, the movie. I literally haven't even seen a trailer for it, but it has a lot of like actors that I like in it that I saw. It's called Dude on Netflix. I think it's like probably gonna be like a not teenager-y, like a young adult, you know, kind of movie, but because it has like actors from The Fosters, from 13 Reasons Why. It has I think it has the main, no, not her, no, from shoot, what was that? Finding Carter, her. It's the girl from Finding Carter's in it, and so is Aria from Pretty Little Liars, and I don't know why I'm kneeling on the ground, like putting down my laptop. Anyways, I don't know, I was just basically looking for a movie to watch while I was in the bath, so I'm probably gonna watch that. Come on, taking out the munchkin first, because she always just likes to like sleep on the bed while I take baths. But Melissa and I are also planning kind of like, not a date night tonight, but just like a relaxing night in. We are going to watch 13 Reasons Why, because that came out today, and I'm so excited. I have been waiting for season 2 for, where are you going? I have been waiting for season 2 for like freaking ever to come out. Whoop. I've been waiting, oh my goodness. Attitude. I have been waiting for season 2 of 13 Reasons Why to come out forever. Wow, I just tried to say that sentence like 10 times. It got interrupted each time. Okay. I feel like I'm all over the place. Today's vlog is just gonna be all sorts of interesting. I don't even know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm heading downstairs to turn on the water, or turn up the water heater, because since we have such a freaking monstrous bathtub, it just takes, like, it literally empties our hot water heater. So I try, and then it like runs, oh yeah, so it like runs out of hot water by the time you get to it. Like by the time you are still like, it'll be like running freezing cold water and still not be full. So I like to turn up the hot water heater so that I can kind of get a little more. Oh, it's gross and dark back there. Do we have a light for that room? I don't know. Melissa normally does this for me, but she's obviously not home yet. There has to be a light in there. I have no idea. it's really weird buying a house, guys, because you kind of like, you know, apartments are pretty like, you know, standard, but like you move into a house, especially an old house, and it's kind of like there's all sorts of things that you just like don't know about your house and have to kind of like figure out. Ah, it's inside the room. All right, there we go. But yeah, Melissa and I were talking about that the other day. Like, we have a couple like switches in our house that we have no idea what they do. Like, we have no idea what they do. And we have like a couple, we have some lights out like facing the backyard. We have like a couple sets. And for some of them, we have no idea how to turn them on. So it's just such like a learning curve, like buying a house and moving in and just like figuring out all like the quirks and stuff, especially like I said with an old house. Whew. But yeah, I am going to plop myself in the bath. I'm probably going to do a face mask. I'm also going to open up my hard cider because I feel like it. I have the Angry Orchard, just like original cider, so I'm probably going to have one of those. And like I said, watch a movie. I don't think we really have anything in the way of snacks that I could bring in there. But yeah, I'm trying to like ramble a little bit because I know like, I mean, obviously it's already so late and I'm just not doing anything today, so I don't want to like not have anything to share with you guys just because I decided to have a lazy day. But I don't know, sometimes you just gotta have a lazy day and give yourself the day off, not need to do anything. So that's been very, very nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna get in the bath and I will check in with you guys afterwards. Hey guys, so it's the next day and obviously I decided to take the rest of yesterday kind of like off vlogging. You guys know I was already planning on taking kind of like a lazy day and just letting myself relax all day and not really have to do anything. And so I kind of just decided to extend that to vlogging. So I think I just needed like a day to kind of reset. I was feeling very off and not myself yesterday, and so I don't know if you could like tell in any of the video clips I took yesterday. I feel like even like when I was talking to the camera, I just felt very off. I just felt like I was not myself and being weird, and so I just decided to kind of let myself take the whole day off from, you know, everything, including vlogging for the rest of the evening. I did take my bath, which I was telling you about, and unfortunately it stunk. Like, I didn't like turn the water heater up enough or something, and so it ended up being a very cold bath, which just like is the most uncomfortable thing if you're like expecting to take like a nice hot warm bath and then you get in and it's kind of like lukewarm. It's just like not fun. So anyways, yeah, so like I said, I just kind of let myself take the rest of the night off. What did we do? Melissa, we had Edorito for dinner last night, which was super tasty, and watched, what did we watch? Oh, right, we watched the Deadpool movie, like the first one again, because we're seeing Deadpool 2 tonight, so we wanted to kind of watch the first one and kind of, you know, like, I guess jog our memory, like what happened in that movie. And so it's a funny movie, very vulgar, but very funny. And oh yeah, and I did watch that movie Dude, I think I was telling you guys about. And it was alright. It was definitely a very like teenagery movie. There was lots of drugs, which I wasn't expecting. But it was definitely entertaining. I liked it. It was kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't like your typical movie. It was kind of just like, I don't know, I liked it. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It was definitely entertaining, and so I'm glad I kind of watched it. Let's see. I think that's all I have from yesterday. Like I said, I really didn't do much. I was just kind of relaxing and letting myself, you know, kind of reset and just relax and take a day. So yeah, but it's the next day, and I kind of I thought to add a little bit more, you know, something to this vlog since I didn't really do anything yesterday. I wanted to make the impressions for my whitening trays. Like I was telling you guys about, I have the Smile Brilliant kit. And so the first thing I need to do is make an impression of my teeth and then send that back to their lab to make my like custom whitening trays before I actually start whitening. And so I think that's what I'm going to do right now because like I said, I really wanted to like, you know, share this journey with you guys on the vlog and, you know, share each process with you. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now. All right, so I'm getting ready to make my teeth impressions, and I have everything kind of all right here in front of me that I'll need. So first of all, the Smile Brilliant kit comes with like an instruction guide, and inside it has very thorough instructions on how to make your impressions, and it also lists a couple things that you'll need. So the complete kit, so I have 3 of each of the base pastes and catalyst pastes, and you should only need 2 of each, but they give you an extra one just in case like you mess up and need to try again. So I have all of that. I also have my 2 impression trays that has like the QR code to make sure it's identified as yours. And that's all that you actually need to make the impressions. The rest of the kit, like the whitening and desensitizing gel, you won't need until you're whitening your teeth and you have your custom trays back. But So I have those things. They recommend a stopwatch, but I just have my phone. I'm gonna use the timer on my phone, some paper towels right here, and then a mirror. Obviously you need to be able to see what you're doing. So I'm gonna go over kind of a couple things because they did point out a couple of things that you need to kind of keep in mind that when you go through this, because it is a very time sensitive procedure, is that the right word? I don't know, but you're gonna mix the catalyst and base pastes together, and as soon as they start mixing, they will start to harden, so you kind of have to, you know, move along to make sure they don't harden before you have them around your teeth. So I wanted to kind of run through the steps really quickly so you guys know kind of what is going to happen, and then yeah, a couple things like I said that they want you to keep in mind. So first, you're supposed to brush your teeth before you do any of this so that your teeth are fully, you know, like clean, and you're making like an actual impression of your teeth and not like, I don't know, food that's stuck in your teeth, I guess. So I already did that before I started filming this, so that's all done. Next, they want you to again mix the base and catalyst pastes. And then you kind of roll them together and mix them until they are, one's blue and one's white, so you kind of mix them together until there's no more white streaks. And like I said, they want you to keep it to under 60 seconds because the pastes start hardening as soon as they touch, and so you don't want to really waste any time with that. And then you immediately proceed to step 3, which is putting the paste inside the tray. So you'll kind of spread it evenly around this tray, making sure it's not, you know, lumpy in one part and thin in another part, so that it'll be an even impression of your teeth. And then you obviously put it in your mouth and make an impression around your teeth, and you're not supposed to bite down, you're supposed to press evenly with your finger into your teeth, so you kind of, you know, press it up so that it's evenly around all your teeth. And any of the extra putty you kind of like, you know, smooth up over your gums, because you want to have the entire tooth, since you want the entire tooth whitened, you want to make sure the entire tooth is in the mold. And yeah, so you kind of want to smooth it over your gums to make sure that the entire tooth is covered in the impression putty. And once you kind of have it all around your teeth, you'll hold it in place for 3 minutes, and then after that time is done, the paste will be hardened and you can remove it from your teeth. And then I believe after that you let the impression sit for 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes you rinse under cool water. And obviously then you repeat the entire process again for your second set of teeth. So I think you do the upper first, and then you do the lower in the second little mouth guard thing. So yeah, and that's how you make your impressions, so wish me luck. Alright, and so here are my finished impressions. That was definitely an interesting experience. I will say the one thing, when I first read the instructions, I wasn't sure why you needed paper towels. And I quickly realized it's because you drool a lot when you're making these impressions. So yeah, that's why you need paper towels, so that was kind of interesting. And so one other thing I did forget to mention, so you do want to make sure that you bite kind of exactly in the middle of the paste, because if you bite too close to either edge of the impression tray, then obviously the putty won't make it fully around your teeth and the impression won't be as accurate. I also did want to mention that you're not supposed to like wiggle the impression out. You're supposed to pull it straight down, so again, it doesn't mess with the impression. And I was pleasantly surprised. So it wasn't too, you know, too uncomfortable or anything. Like, the paste has no taste, which I thought was really nice. I definitely was kind of expecting a gross taste or something like that. But yeah, it was not bad at all. I think the only thing that was uncomfortable was the fact that it's something so large in your mouth, which, I mean, that's kind of unavoidable. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty painless. I mean, you know, 3 short minutes and I have what I think look like a very accurate impressions of my teeth. I'm not sure if you can see that. This is the top and this is the bottom. And so yeah, I think that's really cool. So now I just have to set a timer for 30 minutes and just kind of let these set, I guess, for that time. And then once that timer is up, rinse them under cool water, put them in the provided mailer that they include with the kit, and also fill out the consent form that goes in with your impressions, and put that all in the mailer, pop it in the mail, and then I guess in a week or two I get my personalized impression trays. So yeah, I am super excited to actually finally be like starting this, you know, like my smile makeover as I've been calling it. I am just, yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait to get my trays. I can't wait to whiten my teeth. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are enjoying kind of following along this process as well. I know some of you had definitely said that you are interested in getting your teeth white as well, so I'm really glad to hear that, and I hope that this can kind of be, I don't know, a fun little introduction series to kind of get you started. But yeah, so other than that, I think that that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow/today. Good night.